Oh, Maze Runner. Maze Runner is awesome. Ooh, bad idea. Oh, I love it. I need to read that book.
I stole it from one of my friends and read it.
I remember seeing a little bit about that. Dropping more frames. I need to drop something else again. Just a couple. Settings, output. I'm still paying attention. Is everything gonna wind up going back to that? Or his laundry? Oh, come on. That joke was good. She tried to report it. Someone superimposed Trump's face over to a piece of artwork of a nude individual with a very small genitalia. Anyway, welcome to the show for everybody for anybody and everybody who will be watching this. Today on Kingdom Hearts, I am going to be going back to Olympus Coliseum, and then we're going to be heading towards the end of worlds. Probably tomorrow, I'm going to dedicate tomorrow morning to showing off the secret bosses, as well as finishing up the game. And I am joined with my wife, Kayla. Yes, I see, Joshua. You can. No, I'm not going to purchase it for you because we still have to redo our walls. I will consider it. I will actually wholeheartedly consider it. Oh, don't even. Okay, if you're going to do that, can you do me a favor? And check the stream to see if it's actually appearing okay. Well, I needed to tweak some things, so I figured I might as well ask. Right. Oh god, no. The sad thing is I know who all of these characters actually played. Anyway, today I'm going to be working on the Hades Cup. Now, I already went into the Hades Cup and did a lot of stuff in it already, so I'm just going to go back to it and start from the beginning and make my way all the way up to the top, like I did before, just to show off everything. I need to do a little bit of training, so I figured I may as well. You can say the name of the movie.
Okay, I'm stuck between watching you stream Kingdom Hearts and watching Maze Runner. I've seen Maze Runner, but it's one of those movies I liked to the point I could watch.
Yes, it's actually reached that point with me too, and that takes a lot. Considering the only movie on that list besides Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Specify Willy Wonka.
Specify Willy Wonka. No, not Charlie. Is 12 Angry Men.
The only movie known to mankind that Johnny Depp played in and that I watched.
Yeah, just to show off, I received in my grinding session 2 Defenders, which is one of Goofy's best weapons that you can only get from fighting the Defenders. Yeah, here's your fruit punch. And I'm just showing you guys my equipment real quick. Anyway. Yep, you know the rules and so do I. Enter together. Oh, I can't start at the beginning? I'll have to start at the 20th seed then. No, wait, 50th seed is the beginning. I'm an idiot. We're gonna start all the way back here at the 50th seed. There are actually 50 matches in this. So get ready for a pretty long fight. Start off pretty easy with just soldiers and shadows. It's gonna wind up being everything you fought and more. White Knights and Power Wilds. These early stages aren't very troublesome whatsoever. However, they're a good place to start if you need some extra experience and want a little bit of a change up in just a simple grinding process. I dropped 16 frames. 16% of my frames. That's not too bad so far. It's within my acceptable margin for error.
Oh yeah!
You alright? I can turn this down if you want. Well, I'm saying I can turn it down. It's not going to affect the, what they hear if I turn it down on my end. The pressure is changing. It's going to get really warm tomorrow. Yeah, she does.
Deep freeze!
Oh no, I forgot. I don't have my... Yeah, they are. I just realized something. I don't have Cure set to
Defense!
my, I don't have Cure set to my hotbar. That's gonna be a problem.
Heal, nothing to it.
No, I've got Cura, but it's, you know how it's used to set... I used to set it to my hotbar? I don't have it set to my hotbar. I know!
Just give up and be easier.
Cura saved my life many times. I don't have it set to... but early on we have a fight with Yuffie now, which I'm probably gonna lose since I don't have Cura set to my hotbar. Oh no, thank you, Don.
Is that hurt? Let's talk this out.
But she's really easy. Just wail on her and she's gone. No, I've got Fira, Thundera, and Blizzaga set to my hotbar, unfortunately. By defeating certain people, like Yuffie, if you defeated Yuffie before, you would get the Genji shield for Goofy.
Nothing to it.
Oh yeah, you got some defense. Yeah, Firaga, Blizzaga, and Thundaga. I've got a lot of the upgraded spells, but not all of them. Absolutely. Better. No problem. Yeah, but she's completely taking advantage of the free HBO weekend. Thank you, Donald. That's a possibility. You always wish you had vodka. It doesn't have anything to do with the fruit punch. I want to point out, no, she is not an alcoholic, but she does enjoy alcohol. You probably would be if you thought you could get away with it. Poor liver. Here we have a behemoth. He was the biggest boss in Hollow Bastion, and now is a regular enemy that we have to fight. Normally, yes, but I found his weak spot. You can just climb up his back and attack his horn from his head, and he can't hit you. Not very well. That is his weak spot, and it's also the easiest way to attack him. Just climb up and start wailing on him. Yes, they do. You. Even monsters are afraid of other monsters. No, but I'm afraid of you, therefore you're my weakness. There you go. It went from romantic to ugly. How did we manage that again? We always manage that, don't we? One thing I want to point out, we are now back in the Colosseum, the lighter area of the Colosseum. But you're going to notice a lot of changes soon. We're going to slowly begin our descent into Tartarus, or Hades, the Underworld. That's the end. Hades is awesome. I love Hades. I already gushed over him when I first got here. Hades is my favorite Disney villain. Because he's really frickin' sarcastic. And he's punny. What was that, Joshua? Hades? Hey, whatever. Yeah, I remember that, but I didn't think that had anything to do with... Must be something on the internet. I spend all of my life in video games, not the internet. Maybe Aaron can help me out. Hey, Aaron! You have a little bit of an assignment. After you finish your, math, go to Twitch and see how the stream looks.
Heal.
There we go. Actually, yeah, he does. He'd make a good Peter Pan if they redid it. No, they redid the prequel to Peter Pan. Why Peter Pan wound up in. Pretty much every stream I do comes back to Robin Williams eventually.
Heal.
When we wound up in Aladdin, it came back to Robin Williams. We referenced Robin Williams in the first one, I think. It always comes back to... Robin Williams was, is, and always will be best actor. At least funniest actor. Yes. Although he did have many serious roles. Well, Patch Adams started funny, and then went super serious, and then you also had Good Morning Vietnam Very funny, very serious. Bicentennial Man. Oh my god, I almost cried on that one. That one definitely was both real and completely understood and completely funny. It hit. Yep. But here we have another boss that we fought before. It's Stealth Sneak, just recolored, and I think this one's a lot better. Oh, he would. But I think that the individual who voiced Hades did a really good job regardless. No, I can't remember his name, but I do know he played in White House Down. Really good. Hey, if you fall asleep, you fall asleep. You had a kickstart, and I have no idea how your body is able to counteract caffeine like that, like it does. Or does it just store it for future use? It's like caffeine has no effect on you unless it gives you the shakes.
Nothing to it.
Well, it also doesn't help that you're laying down. In the wall. On the ceiling. That's what I need to do next time you volunteer to stream with me. Forget the Kickstarter, you're just getting 5 hour. Yeah. Kickstart is enough for me. 5 hour energy is if I want to keep going. Yep. We saw right there, for a very brief second before I completely and totally wiped it out, a new Heartless. That was Angel Star. They are pretty much impervious to magic, entirely, and are very, very heavy magic hitters. Oh yeah, they will. There's no doubt about that. We have another controller, and I have 2-player games. But I need to get a better headset so people can actually hear you. Oh, look, it's my favorite beast again. Second verse, same as the first. He has no new moves as far as I'm aware. He doesn't necessarily even hit harder. This is not Pokemon 101, thank you. Yeah, he is. And if you remember, he's also the guy that I spent like 3 hours on. Yeah. 20 minutes. Hops. I also want to point out that I do believe that summons are still unable to be used here. Whoa, Shockwave. But he's not changed at all. He's still just as weak as he was. Well, he's not weak, but he hasn't powered up at all. And with my level and equipment, he becomes a piece of cake to, That would be mean if I said it that way. So, defeat. I'll just use defeat. I was gonna say put down. That would just be mean. But very simple to defeat. Yeah, summons are still not available for use. Oh, hey, my frames have stopped dropping. And now we descend further into the underworld. I understand.
Heal.
We did it!
Yeah, I know. We just did a little bit of furniture rearranging in search for something very important that was missing that we did not find. But we rearranged the furniture, and now she has complete and total access to the television while laying down. I'll give you guys more information on the Angel Star as soon as I come across one again. Won't be too much further. Come on, Gargoyle. There you go. Good job, Goofy. Oh, something else I want to point out, Oh, well, first here, shadow times X. There is a set amount of shadows that appear. But they're just going to keep coming back after a while. It's waves and waves of shadows. They try to overwhelm you with numbers. As you were a math class. But the staff that Donald has is called Violetta. It is the reward for the White Trinity in Olympus. Which is right there in the middle of the opening area. If I'm not mistaken, also, I want to point out that you get upgraded spells and stuff for every boss you fight. I don't remember offhand exactly what boss gives you what, but you do get more things. Better things. Which is why I have Firaga, Blizzaga, and Thundega. Oh wait, no, Firaga was just from... Was Firaga from... I know that's at least where I got Blizzaga and Thundega. Our friend has reappeared again. The opposite armor. This is similar to a boss rush. We're going to find very things you fought before, just back here in the Hades Cup. Thank you. Yep. Just promise me you're not going to fall asleep. They will be able to hear you snore, I'm sure. I was warning you. No. No, you don't. Hence the warning, unless you want the internet to hear you. This would be much... I would be much more comforted if I had Cura set to one of my hotbars. Which I think once I get back to the place I was before, I can't fix it in battle. I'm gonna have to wait until either I die or I defeat everything. Unless I'm able to time something really quick. Or get a decent... If I can maybe push the button just as my bar fades back to blue, I might be able to get to my menu. But they might have also thought of that. One thing I have to give Kingdom Hearts credit, the programmers at Square Enix and just Enix and Squaresoft, is that they think of pretty much everything. Okay, come on. Nope, it turned blue and I still can't pause. Nope.
Nothing to it.
Yep, they thought of that. They completely disabled it. So I'm going to have to purposely throw a fight, or make it through without cure on my hotbar, which can be done. It's going to irritate me because I don't have that peace of mind. And anyone sharp-eyed will have noticed that, before... By the way, this is all going to be one episode on YouTube. I'm going to take a break from streaming after I defeat this entire cup and send it out to YouTube in one bulk thing. If Twitch has actually received this time. I hope it has. Oh, but here we have Cloud and Leon together. I need to try and take out Leon. I'm more worried about Leon than Cloud. No, and I doubt I ever will. I will show him off, but I am not going to beat him. I have no way to beat him. Everyone loves to hate Sephiroth. Ah, I see. None taken. There's a lot of people if they were actually real that I would have issues. Have you actually seen Kingdom Hearts? Say Kingdom Hearts 1, not 2. Okay, so you know how much of a pain it is. I much prefer in the games, although I have never been able to successfully defeat him, and also I accidentally found him when I was grinding. And I was like, nope, all of my notes. Although I love his music. But we'll show him off tomorrow. I am completely not prepared for Sephiroth. I've read the recommendations, and even people in level 70 plus have heard him. And I've got this thing on expert mode. Yeah. Before beating Cloud and Leon, I do remember this one. You get a new ability, I think, from Cloud. And you get the Lionheart Keyblade from Leon.
Take that!
Which is a really awesome Keyblade. But welcome to the next level of the Underworld. We're starting to get vegetation in here. Deadly. Thank you, Donald. Oh, I have empty gift on. Excellent. Unless he used an ether. Ether. Good job, Doctor. Blasted all of the red knockdowns out. Most of the red knockdowns out. No, only blasted one of them. What? Useless. Here we go. The Angel Stars are rather difficult sometimes. They absorb all magic, like I said. And they also blast you with very powerful holy magic. And if you don't take them out quickly, they can guard against all magic all physical attacks as well. That's only temporary, but it can still be a pain in the butt. Also, you're not supposed to find them yet until the End of Worlds. They live solely in the End of Worlds. Dark Ball X question mark. And this new controller is working pretty well. This match isn't going to be very exciting, considering it's just a bunch of Dark Balls. Chronologically speaking, I was going to inform everyone that after this game, we're approaching the end very shortly. After this, I'm either going to be taking care of Chain of Memories next, or I was going to emulate 358 over 2 days because they occur pretty much simultaneously. I don't know which one to do. And if our friend shows up again tonight, I will ask him because he has... I like him. I like him a lot. He's very knowledgeable about Kingdom Hearts. Ooh, new Heartless alert. The Invisible. He's pretty much the exact opposite of Angel Star. He's very powerful and hits like a truck. He's also very fast. If Heartless were a swordsman, they'd be hit. He's also very creepy. I generally prefer to take them out first because they have a spell, Dark Viraga, or not. That's not actually the spell, but it's what I can relate it as. It will home in on you, circle around you, and close that circle in. You have to dodge roll out of the way before. It's easy to dodge, but it still hits very heavily. And then he launches a bunch of fireballs at you. And if I'm not careful, I'm going to die. I'm going to keep this forever.
This should work.
There we go.
Nothing to it.
Alright. This'll be easy, just 3 defenders. I've been taking these guys on like it's nothing. Oh, that reminds me. The Defender Shield, without any increased luck on your party members, has a 0.2% of dropping. Just wanted to pull that up, inform everyone of that. This one can be troublesome. Like I said before, I prefer taking out the invisible swords. But here you generally need to try and juggle who you take out. And that's what I mentioned, that they become invulnerable. Oh my. No. Heal good. Okay, now I need to focus on Angel Star. Should be one more, good. Whap him. And then one last invisible. This is the move I was talking about. And it hits like a truck. And yes, I enjoy that phrase a lot. dodge. Nope, I missed that one too. Come on. There we go. Falling asleep, hun. You sure?
This should help.
I am going to kill this with sleep magic. Hey, hun. Our friend.
Yo, hey, how you doing, everybody? Yeah, got a minute? Hades, Lord of the Dead, nice to see you. Hey, guess what? I got a place for you.
10th Cup Seed, Hades. This is where I stopped last time, because he's a major boss, and I figured I'd, save that for everybody else. Yes? What?
Take that. Take that.
Generally speaking, well, because generally speaking, Ivy is very weak at the top, whereas at the bottom it has a lot of...
Hey, having fun yet?
Yeah, but the further up you climb the wall of Ivy, the higher chance it was that they weren't going to be able to actually climb properly.
Hey, having fun
Because
yet?
it's really weak at the top. It's very thin at the top. Something I want to mention, Hades gets invulnerable periods of invulnerability. Like now, when he's heating up.
Hey, having fun yet?
But when he's done getting, when he's not all fired up anymore, that's when you can hit him. Except he hits really hard too. And don't even think of using Blizzard on him. It doesn't work like you think it does. Watch.
See ya.
It hits him, but it does not cool him off. Instead, it infuriates him. And speeds him up. Gotcha. I'm glad this thing's got cursor memory.
Starting to get warmed up? Hey, starting to get warmed up. Hey, starting to get warmed up.
He's really not too hard, but you've just got to be careful when he does things.
Hey, you having fun yet?
Yes, Hades, I'm having great fun. Are you getting bigger? No, I'm just not paying attention. Thank you, Donald. Come on, blast it.
That's it.
Donald, you got in the way. Are you cooled off yet? Good. Now you're out of here. Game, set, match. He is out of there!
Hey, what are you doing? Stop! Hey guys, get away from me! Oh, come on!
Attained the power of stars. Gravira has been upgraded to Graviga. And we get Ansem's report number 8. But we're not through yet. Now I'm going into more blind territory. I've never gotten this far so far. So these are pure Heartless. Like I mentioned before, Heartless with emblems are manufactured, and these are Heartless that have actually turned themselves over to darkness. Or hearts that have actually lost their hearts to darkness. Where's the invisible? There's the invisible. Okay, you're attacking Goofy, no problem. Stay away from me. Ooh, get nervous.
Not bad, huh?
5-hour, or it's the Kickstart. The Requiem. Lots of magic. But no cures. I can deal with that. If I keep doing this, he should be able to hit me. Nice. Something I want to point out, these, Requiems and all the Nocturnes, Requiems, those types of enemies have base level spells. Level 1 spells, basically. So they have Fire, Blizzard, they don't have Blizzara, all those. Another Stealth Sneak. On top of these guys? Now you're not being fair. Now you're really not being fair. No, I don't want to worry about the Stealth Sneak right now. I want to get rid of this invisible. Knock this down temporarily. Now I can worry about the Stealth Sneak. What was I saying? Oh yeah, and the wizards have level 3 spells, so there's nothing between them. Not necessarily. I still much prefer that color scheme for the Stealth Sneak. Instead of the green. Oh, these guys are nothing. But I can't take this opportunity to... Let's see.
Goofy! This should help.
Cure myself. And knock you all out of here. Just go. Don't need you. Disappear. Next match, please.
That's the power of the Keyblade.
I think they threw that in there as a reprieve room. Yes, dear? Yep, Moose has decided to try and make you sleep. Okay. Well, it was nice knowing you. Oh, he wants to harass me. Alright, hold on. Pause. Adjust my legs. Come on, Moose. Yep, there you are. Time to play video games with my cat. Come on, get comfortable. Two Stealth Sneaks. You going to sleep? Alright, you can, I'll just jump on the ground. And hopefully no one steps on it. Alright, one down. Where's the next one? There he is. Oh, bouncing around. You're no true threat to me.
Heal.
Moose, you are a threat to me. The Stealth Sneak is not a threat to me. Wyvern X, Wizard X, really? I'm gonna get this. And it won't. Oh man, I was hoping that I could destroy all of one entity first and then spawn all the wizards next. But if I destroyed all the wizards, I thought it was gonna spawn just wizards next. I could save the massive wyverns, but it's gonna spawn in different waves. I'm in trouble. Take out the defender, he can get nasty. Then the whippers. Nice, what's next, what's next? Second, first, second, first. Now they're throwing in wizards. Okay. Now I'm getting Olympus. Dark Ball X, Angel Star, and Invisible X. Great. As if I don't put enough of problems. The first more invisible. Invisibles are one of arguably most heartless in this game. Honestly, I find them just to be more annoying than anything else. Especially if they swarm in on. That is a lot of HP. Ow. Move it, move it. Okay, what's next? Invisibles! Oh my god, that's too bad.
Heal. Thunder.
Lightning didn't hardly work on them. Great. I'm just glad they're not as buffed up as they are in the second game. Because in the second game, they made them exceptionally troublesome. They even made one of them an actual boss. God, are they annoying! Okay, now what seat am I on? I don't know. I'm not even done yet. Yes, Angel Stars and... Yep. And Dark Ball. Take out the enemies. Take out the enemies. You're next to the list. Second to spawn on Tiger next, and then the invisible. Okay, what next?
We did it!
Alright then. What is next? I am in like the heart of the underworld. Rock Titan? The Rock Titan? No. I can't fight. No. I am not strong enough to fight this guy. I'm not even doing any damage. What? Now what? Okay, climb up. I'm not doing anything. Now I'm doing something. What? No. I'm in for a long battle. What am I supposed to lock that leg now? Ow!
Heal.
I thought everyone else hit like a truck. No. He is a truck.
Come on.
I'm getting some nice tech points off. His head is a weapon.
Heal.
Okay, come on. he's not that bad. Even with critical. Not critical, expert. That was it? That was it. Okay. I got worked up for nothing. Gravel at my feet. I mean, grovel at my feet.
Nothing to it. We're the champs!
Whoa, is my hair out? But we've got the Hades Cup now. Excellent. And we learned Trinity Limit, which is a very awesome move. Abilities. How much do I need for that? I have just enough. Channel the party's remaining MP to crush surrounding foes. Minimum 3. With companions nearby, cost all. Depending on how much MP you have left, is how much damage you will deal. So if you have a very heavy magic party, if you want to expend everything, you've got a very powerful attack right there. And here are our trophies. Yay! I saved, right? Yes. Rebind, before I forget. Remove Blizzaga. Add Cura. I need that, badly. I saved. Talk to... There's a new one? I'm afraid. Hold on. I'm gonna save one more time. You know, I guess I'll take this opportunity to show off some secret bosses. Some, not all of them. But first, I'm going to stop the recording, or stop the stream, and then start it back up, because this has been the Hades Cup of Kingdom Hearts. Until next time, for YouTube viewers, I'm Daniel. I was visited with my wife, Kayla, and we are Reznor.